Took 45 minutes to get all dressed up. We ain't even gonna make it to this club.
Helen Yee here in Hollywood, Florida. Always great to be joined by the man of the hour, the king of violence, Platinum Mike Perry. Always great to see you.
Yeah, great to be here, yo. I can't wait for the fights tomorrow. Last night, the press conference was fun. I stole the show a little bit, which is, I keep doing that to Conor. At UFC 202, I stole the show, and now we're here at BKFC. And, I stole the press conference yesterday. I knew I had to do something. State of the company was on the line, you know what I mean? So, he said, I welcomed you back. You're welcome back because I brought you back, whatever. Bullshit. I'm back because I'm the fucking man up in here. And you can all thank me for how this shit's going.
Yeah, back like you never left, no doubt. I know he also mentioned you'll be fighting and returning in there October 11th. Who's your dream opponent to return against?
Oh, man, there's so much talk going on. I don't know what the fuck is happening, to be honest. They had me face off with Mundell. All I get out of that one is, he's pound for pound #1 in this company, so that's something. Obviously, I get paid, but there's fights out there that I have just kind of dangling on a string that I can go grab, and but to punch someone bare knuckle, I'm gonna be honest. I want to fight Robbie Lawler. People can say whatever they want about him. He's old or he's he's never scared. They definitely say that he's never scared. And if you get in the ring with Robbie Lawler, it's definitely a super challenge. So I think facing someone like Robbie, I think Robbie fits the description of what you would call a bare knuckle, just maniac. And me and him facing off in bare knuckle would just be incredible to toe the line against him.
100%. I think all the fans would love to see that. And he's a newly minted UFC Hall of Famer now as well.
Yeah, I didn't want to bring that up and give him any reason not to do it. Like, no, it's all right, He is. And, it's unfortunate that I wasn't in a position to be put in the Hall of Fame over there. I know I put on a lot of great fights in a short amount of time, and if I just waited a little longer, I could have stayed in that company, but I was ready to fight. There was something very intriguing about hitting people bare knuckle, and I can't wait to come back October 11th. I'm really looking forward to it.
But once they have a BKFC Hall of Fame, you should be the first name that gets inducted. You know that, right? And the fans love you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that compliment. None of those things were ever really on my mind. Like, I just love the scrap. I love the battle. Doing it bare knuckle in a professional standpoint is very incredible. There's something so riveting about it. So, I got a little wild at the press conference yesterday. The Platinum Tequila might have had a little bit to help me with that, and
it worked.
Tried to have a good time. So, all good stuff, good things, and y'all stay tuned, man, for my next one. I can't wait to step in the ring.
And we all hope to see you step in there against Robbie Lawler. But when you say you always love a good scrap, you and I have spoken in the past about how much you wanted to get in a scrap with Sean Strickland, and you ended up doing so. I know you've talked about it afterwards and your experience, but have you guys reconnected since?
No, not really like that. We talked a little bit, I think. Short conversations with Strickland. I'm not on nobody's job, you know what I mean? But I'm a fan of Strickland and his work and things he done. I went out of my way. I went to Las Vegas to handle business, and I was doing that. And we talked for years. He's been wanting to punch me. So I just stood there and let him punch on me. And we all talk about how great his cardio is. If I did another 5-minute round with him, I did 1-5. I sparred a guy before him for 5 minutes, a 185er, I believe, a wrestler. I was able to touch him a lot easier. Strickland was way more defensive, and he was great. It was a nice lesson to get to work with him. Taught me some things about myself, about his style, my style. But, you know, my ability to roll with the punches is one thing that made me me, and why I bring such entertainment to the fans when it comes to fighting. Everybody who watches my fights knows that I bring it. I don't step back, you know, and I move forward. Whether you hit me or not, it doesn't make a difference. And I just want to hit you better than you hit me. So, you know, I'll have to get another round in with Sean Strickland. Next time I'll have the cardio to go at least 2 rounds in a row with him. But I was just having fun with it. Strickland's a good dude. He tagged me on a story last night, called me a legend. So shout out to Strickland, man.
Well, I know you mentioned the conversations between you two were short, but what were they about?
Just him wanting to punch me in the face, and then I finally went over there and did it. Made sure that, you know, we could get that in, and I didn't really get to punch him in the face. So now I want to, you know, he's so defensive and moving. You never see Sean Strickland backing up and moving away like that. I walked his ass down for 5 minutes straight, and he didn't knock me down. He pushed me over. That's not a knockdown.
What?
Just one time in the face. Don't be a fucking pussy.
Hit you in the face?
Yes, that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to hit me. Go.
But how's your nose healing?
It's good enough.
Oh, bro.
Let's go.
Oh my God. Damn, those body shots.
Don't be you're being so, hey, no, you're being dramatic. This is a skit.
No, this is like for real. I told you I
pussy.
had beans last night.
Don't be a fucking pussy, all right? We got a bathroom over there.
You can never get knocked down. Not Mike Perry.
You know, if I do, I get back up, man. Fuck you, Jake Paul.
Why did you tag Jake Paul in your ex on your ex the other day?
I tagged him on on Twitter. I still call it Twitter. Fuck that X shit. I call it Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter.
I tagged him.
Was that you? Do you run your Twitter account?
Yeah. If it was me, what did I say?
Were you on Platinum Tequila?
I might have been. What did I say? I don't remember.
You wanted him to roll up to the Champions Summit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was saying pull up, man. You know, Jake's a great promoter. He's a great fighter. He's doing his thing right now. You know, I want to work and towards a rematch one day, a possible, you know, just work with him again. You know, he's doing some of the best things you can do in the fight game, in the business. And, you know, we fought, and I told him, like, I want to be best friends with him. I want you to get so tired of seeing me, and we just fight and fight and fight until I fucking knock your teeth out, man. It's all love, bro. You're handling your business. He reposted what I said last night because Josh Dyer's silly ass was saying something. Everybody loves to bring that one up, but you go box him. He's smoking people. Anderson Silva, T. Wood, incredible champions. You know what I mean? And I earned my shot to fight him, and he called me on short notice. I fought at 200 pounds, which is, I also brought that up yesterday at the press conference because all the guys up there who act like they wanted to fight me just want to chirp their mouth. They all like, oh, come to 165, oh, 170. What? Like, you bitch, you got no control over the weight class. I had no control over the weight class against Jake. I would have loved to ask him to face me at 85. I think it would have been a much different fight for me to cut a little bit of weight and not try to put the size on in 3.5 weeks. And, you know, I made some mistakes in the camp, in the build-up, in the training, the preparation. It just gave me a new insight on how I would handle that differently, how I need to be sharp and shredded, a little bit lighter in weight, a little bit faster. I think it's a different fight, especially in something like bare knuckle. Everybody knows The gloves definitely changed it. They say it's just a different sport, this and that. In bare knuckle, we can do MMA techniques. We can grab, we can turn, we can push, we can pull, we can hit and hold at the same time. I can grab your hand and then hit you in the face. It's an MMA style of fighting, but it's all upper body striking. It's very how I fought in the UFC. So, it's MMA stuff. It's just something I need to work for. Obviously, I know he's chasing after like WBC World Championships and things like that. I'm rooting for Jake. He's done a great job. Usually when I root for people, it's bad luck. They end up losing and shit. I didn't catch the Chavez fight, and I hope Chavez is doing all right. I think he's in Mexican jail. That shit sucks, so.
Have you been there?
No, I haven't been there. Yo, last night I was playing a game in the casino, the little bubble popping dice, and Conor came over and said, "What's up?" to me, and he was telling me how he changed, like it's clothes and shit. I don't know what else he said. It's so crazy to me because when he was talking to me, he was speaking like wild Irish English. And I was wondering, like, how does he do it when he gets on the mic at BKFC? Like, he speaks so good on the mic. But when he spoke to me, like, purely just me and him, I don't know what the fuck he was saying. That shit was crazy.
So I was going to ask you, what did he say to you, but you don't even understand.
I don't know what he said at all. He was like, I was like, damn, bro, for real? I was like, you ain't have to eat me up with that. I welcomed you. You're welcome back because I welcomed you back. You ain't have to eat me up like that. But I came back later and said, you're all welcome. You can thank me for the state of the company, baby. Platinum Mike Perry and bare knuckle is something everyone wants to see.
We see you and Conor be best friends someday.
I don't think Conor's the best friends type. He's been incredible, to be honest with you. He talks so well about the company. He's boosting the company up so much. We got to thank him for how a part of the state of the company too. Him talking it up, me bringing him in the ring back then, and he knew he wanted to be a part of this. He knows seeing professional athletes fight bare knuckle is so entertaining, and we would all love to see him do it one day, even though he's such a good businessman, I mean, I got respect for him, and I told him I would love to fight you. If you're going to get in here, there's no one else for you to fight but me. Maybe that's something he's interested in one day.
Maybe after October 11th, but yeah, I agree with you. He 100% has the best skills on the mic, but you have some great singing skills on the mic.
Hey, yo, real talk, Ryan Garcia's I'm blessed, highly favored. I'm blessed, highly favored. That shit hard, bro.
I heard you singing Taylor Swift earlier. What's your favorite song to listen to right now and to sing in the shower?
Right now is fucking Dancing in the Flames. It's undescribable. That's my shit. By the weekend right now is Dancing in the Flames. What's he say, man? Whenever you ask me to think of a song, I can't think of the lyrics. But I was able to name the song for sure.
What about Beyonce, Halo?
Yeah, I was listening to the other day, driver roll up the partition, please. I don't need you seeing Beyonce on her knees. Took 45 minutes to get all dressed up. We ain't even gonna make it to this club. Take all of me. Just gonna be that dude you like. The kind of dude you like is right here with me. Yeah, see, I be fucking with the Beyonce, bro.
Mic drop. And for the fans who love you and can't wait to watch for your return October 11th, what would you like to let them know?
Hey, man, I'm in the gym. I'm training. I'm working. The technique, the speed, the movement, the head movement, the footwork. I'm so excited to dive back into all of it. It's not like I left it. I stayed on it, but not as consistent as I needed if they said that I have a fight. I have 90 days from today, and I'll be in the ring. So, you know, you're going to see the best version of Platinum Mike Perry. It is very exciting news that I'm going to be fighting back in the ring again. Whether you know it or not, watching me fight, especially bare knuckle, it's going to be fucking incredible, yo.